Let's take a look at the global market highlights and news for February 26, 2014. Traders wait for testimony from Fed chief. Global equities steadily ease and gold remains close to a recent high. Let's take a quick look at what is happening in the global markets now. Wall Street slipped Tuesday, sustaining modest losses that did little to derail its upward path. The Nasdaq and S&P 500 eased 0.1% as volume declined. It was a gentle way to come off the new highs reached in the prior session. Gains in U.S. home prices slowed down in December, while the Consumer Confidence Index fell more than expected in February. Selling picked up slightly late in the session as traders unwound positions after the S&P 500 failed to break above Monday's intraday record high of 1858.71, analysts have said. The index remained in negative territory, down 0.2% for the year. The Hong Kong stock market has moved to the downside in back-to-back sessions, shredding more than 250 points, or 1.1% along the way. The Hang Seng Index settled just below 22,320 point level, and the market draws another weak lead on Wednesday. Some mixed economic data from the United States adds to the ambiguous outlook. The European markets were slightly lower, and the Asian markets are expected to follow that lead for the rest of the day. The Hang Seng finished modestly lower on Tuesday, dragged lower by mainland stocks and HSBC, which missed on its earnings. In the foreign exchange market, traders are looking ahead to the release of key economic data later in the week, including reports on new home sales and durable goods orders. Additionally, Federal Reserve Chair Janet Yellen is scheduled to testify before the Senate Banking Committee on Thursday. In economic news, the Conference Board's U.S. Consumer Confidence Index fell to 78.1 in February from a downwardly revised 79.4 in January. Economists had expected the index to edge down 80.1 from the 80.7 originally reported for January. The dollar edged up in Asia on Wednesday after selling on weak U.S. data released ahead of the congressional testimony by Federal Reserve Chief Janet Yellen. The U.S. unit was changing hands at 102.35 yen. The euro, which was helped by upward revisions to growth forecasts for the European Union on Tuesday, brought 1.4066 while rising to 140.66 yen. Moving to the commodities market, oil prices edged higher in Asian trade this morning as dealers await the latest U.S. crude stockpiles data for clues about demand in the world's biggest economy at the tail end of a harsh winter. West Texas Intermediate rose 3 cents to 101.86. Brent North Sea crude was up 5 cents at 109.56. Gold hovered close to a 4-month high hit the day before as data raised questions about the strength of the U.S. economy, burnishing gold's safe haven appeal. Investors have poured back into the metal on worries about economic conditions in the United States and also China, which is dealing with growth in company debt. Gold had eased 0.13% to 1338.41. This is Amy Anderson from Option Rally signing off. Follow me on Facebook and watch for our new financial terms of the day and our weekly event news. And of course, I'm waiting for your like below if you enjoyed today's Market Watch. See you tomorrow.